Jim, good morning, my love. It's morning for you. It's afternoon for me. How are you? Trying to get this in the right position. I kind of jacked up my desk a little bit. How are you, sweetie? I'm so glad you're here. You may be the only one that shows up because I never go live during the day, but we can chill. We can chill. I hope things are going really well for you. I just got out of a spiritual bath. And it felt really nice to meditate. Oh, someone else is here. Okay, cool. I didn't know how many people would show up for a noon live. I'm usually nighttime live. Oh, they took up. It's all right, Jim. As long as it's me and you, we good. We're going to be discussing Lionsgate energy, Leo new moon. Lionsgate apparently is when the Earth lines up with Cyrus. And I do need to do more research on Cyrus. I'm not 100% sure. As a Leo rising and North Node and someone who embodies a ton of Leo energy, you would think I'd be way more into Lionsgate. And I just need more education on exactly what it means. I know it's a powerful portal, and especially if you have any Leo in your chart, you'll be affected. Whoa. Yep. Especially if you have any Leo in your chart. Or a sun, not sun, sorry, Aries, I'm seeing here, the sun in Aries, so interesting, but I didn't even get to pray yet, so Jim, it's me and you, baby, and it's all good, sweetie. I hope things are going well for you. Also, this Leo new moon is sandwiched in between two Aquarius full moons, which is really interesting to me. I was doing a meditation before I came live today, and I was getting, that's a lot of fixed energy. So we may be finding that people are really digging in their heels right now, really sticking to their guns. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? But it definitely can be really hard, or you may feel the need to dig in your heels and really stick to your guns, and that's okay. Just make sure that we're manifesting from a good place, that we're trying to stay positive, even in a world where things are really strange, I don't know a single person that doesn't have anything really weird going on right now, whether it be romantic, medical, financial, whatever. There's something going on with everybody I know. So, whoa, interesting. Trust your instincts, great teacher, snake, and seer. So our strong intuitive gifts will be coming through right now too. All right, Jim, it's just me and you, baby. I'm just going to get right into the reading, You guys can, I hope the description box loads correctly, but if not, I'll go in and fix it. Do your own research on what Lionsgate means for you, Yeah, please email me the craziness in your week. I want to know about your week, Jim. I definitely do. Yeah, stay positive as much as you can. Everyone I know has some drama or something weird going on. I'm not going to lie. I've done a lot of weird readings on the hotlines too. And today I've had some of the best readings I've ever done and some of the most heartbreaking. All within a couple minutes of each other. And I'm like, wow, this, so that we may be dealing with really, really great stuff and really, really yucky stuff too. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, it's kind of all good. And, it's like both. There's a lot of good and a lot of really shitty stuff, so we'll see. All right. Dear Father God, Mother Earth, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please protect me and my viewers as I am a clear and honest channel for the messages they need to hear during this Lionsgate portal and the new moon in Leo energy. It's a lot of Leo energy. The sun is in Leo, so mo it be. Whoa, be the light. So yeah, like I was saying, there's this quote, like, find the good in all things, and I think there's something to be said for that, like, even if you're going through something hard, often that's when we have our spiritual awakenings and we can alchemize. I feel like I'm going through a lot of big changes right now, and you guys may be feeling like you're going through a lot of big changes too. It's still important to hold on to that light worker energy, that, you know, that title as light worker. Let's see what else is going on. Whoa, the high priest is coming out. So it's very important that you trust your intuition right now, and that you create something with the messages you're getting. The high priest goes a step further than the high priestess with intuition, where he does more with it. He creates with it. Surround yourself with protective energy. Yeah, there's something here about, you know, there may be people in your life who maybe, you know, don't have your best intentions, and you're starting to figure out who that is. That might be really hard for you to accept, though, and or for us to accept right now, that there are some people that just can't come on the journey with us, and that's just, you know. But also letting go of the need to be right here and surrounding yourself with protective energy is, for me, like, you don't have to defend yourself. There's something like you may be better off just going silent on whatever it is. I don't know. Whatever it is you're dealing with, you may be better off just not defending yourself and just focusing on your work, focusing on all the good. And you know, just, I don't know. I'm not one to say just shut it out or ignore it. I always say defend yourself. But there is something here about being like, all right, fuck it. And I'm wondering if it's because people aren't hearing you. Like, you know, people are not willing right now to hear you because of all that fixed energy that I was channeling earlier. We can only speak to those whose ears are open to our voice. You know, when I was working in the day programs with adults with developmental disabilities, I could be someone's, oh, hey, Writer Post. Thank you for being here. When I was working in the day programs with adults with developmental disabilities, there were times when I would lock horns with some of my favorite guys. And even though, you know, I was their favorite, one of their favorite, favorite aides, my voice wasn't reaching them. And someone else would have to come in and say, hey, so-and-so, I'm going to redirect you, because my voice just wasn't hitting them. And we have to accept that not everybody is going to hear us, and not everybody is going to hear our message in the way that we intend them to hear. You know, even the other day, my boyfriend wrote me a text and I read one word wrong, and I was like, and I got a little offended. And then I went back and I reread it, and I'm like, oh my God, I just totally read that word wrong. Like, even something little like that, you know, we've got to be really careful of as well. I don't know why that example came to me, but even I did that the other day. So let's be really careful in our communication too. Because if we're rushing, that's why, here we go. This is why I switched gears. These cards here, rushing isn't going to serve us right now. And moving too quickly isn't going to serve us. While we have to take action, it's diligent action. I'm getting strong. Well, this guy came out twice. So he came out in the pre-shuffle before I prayed, and now again. So it's take charge with authority, but quietly. Don't force your truth on anyone. You know, don't speak to those willing to listen, I think, is the message, because a lot of people are feeling really fixed and really stubborn right now. Oh, shoot. I thought I plugged in my thing. Hold on, guys. My battery. Hold on. I plugged it in. I swore. Oh, I guess I didn't. I lied. I plugged it in on one end and not the other. I'll be right there, guys. Luckily, there's only 2 of you here. So, but whoever's watching the playback. There we go. All right. Sorry. I don't want to lose it. I know. I plugged it in on one end and not the other. That's all right. Did you guys know my daughter, Morgan Love, is the world's greatest artist? It says it on a mug, so it must be true. All right, here I'm back, guys. So we have to take charge with authority, but we've got to do it. We've got to do it in a slower manner. We are not forcing our truths on anybody right now because we're realizing that, Leo season. We're realizing that our truth can only be fully understood by those willing to listen. So, all right. And I'm sorry for the battery interruption. I know I am a goofball, aren't I, Jim? I'm sorry. I'm so silly. All right. Let's see what's coming through for the Japanese myth deck. This deck is so effing cool, man. I love this deck so much. And it's long, but it's not hard to shuffle, even with my baby hands. I've gotten amazing readings out of this. A client gave me this deck, and I love it. I think you can get it on Etsy. Yeah, no forcing, just flowing. Aw, thank you, Jim. You're one of my favorite goofballs, too. Both my Jims. All right. So the Hangman and the Three of Cups. We've got to be really careful about, like I was saying, who we share our truths with. It's like I'm getting the same message. Hold up on too much partying too right now. I'm getting, guys. It may be really easy. I know it has been for me to sort of go that route of escapism, you know, because and the Hangman here, a lot of us are feeling kind of stuck, you know, but it's not for no reason. And what's this Three of Cups about? The King of Swords. Shoot. There's definitely people in your life that you have to protect yourself from. There may be some people in your life that are purposely causing confusion too. I hate that. I hate when readings come out this way. But this does happen where, and I don't even think people realize that they how much their thoughts about other people can affect someone. However, there is something about you being really discerning and smart about who you share your truths with. Not every option is for you. Not every person that comes into your life is for you, you know, and we've got to be careful. Like, you can't trust everybody, you know. Ooh, 7 of Wands. Watch any defensive energy too, even if, like, especially if you're confused. Like I said, like the other day I misread a text and I was like, oh, you know, and he didn't even say it. He didn't even say anything offensive, you know? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that, you know, people, if we can't think down on anybody else either. You know, if we're going to preach about, yes, you know, we can be upset with others in our lives. We have every right to do that. We're human, but we've still got to watch, like, you know, I've picked up on, you know, people straight up doing some dark magic on me, and I still don't wish any harm on them. I say, God, please watch over that person. Here we go. Ooh, King of Swords and Queen of Swords. There seems to be, a couple here that's really got to watch who they let into their relationship. There seems to be a relationship worth defending, a relationship worth protecting. Meeting of the minds. Like, you may find or meet someone that you really resonate intellectually with right now. Judgment. Whoa. Yeah. And you're going to have to be really careful how much you share with others about this connection. Because even if, you know, like, people don't even realize that, like, sometimes people get jealous. Or sometimes people, and they don't even mean to. Honestly, I think that even, you know, they don't even mean to, and they don't even realize how powerful, you know, their thoughts can be. 3 of Pentacles, but you got to work on this relationship. There's some relationship coming in for you guys. a partnership, a meeting of the minds that is worth protecting, that is worth working on, that is worth being smart about, but that is not worth announcing to the whole world everything about, because it deserves to be protected. Eight of Pentacles. And you know what I think part of the problem is with today's society versus even, I was thinking like 16 years ago when my daughter was born, social media wasn't what it is now. We didn't announce everything. And like, I am so glad that like when I was potty training my daughter, social media didn't exist. Like she would kill me if I ever posted about her pooping in the potty or something like that. Like, we all share way too much sometimes about our lives, I think, without realizing who's watching, who's looking, do they have their best interest at heart? Or are they just watching to be like, oh, what's she doing? And, and it's, life gets boring too. You guys got to remember, like, life is both crazy and it's never been more boring. Like, yes, luckily we can do a little more now, but even, I don't know. Yeah, social media, man. I'm on social media right now. YouTube is social media, but it's changed everything. Everything. The Empress. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. She is full of abundance. And if you are able just to feel abundant in your own little world, in your own relationships, that's enough. We've got to remember that. Whew. And the Empress has an empire, right? Is it easy to run an empire ever? Have you ever heard, oh, running this empire, what a breeze. Whew. No. That's not how it goes. Running an empire is a lot of work. It's hard. Being an Empress isn't easy. Getting to Empress status, whether you're male or female, takes a lot of hard work. And what we mean by that work is, doing the spiritual work, like me coming on YouTube with wet hair because I had to go do a meditation in the bath. Meditation is a part of that work for me. You can check out my spiritual development classes. A lot of that describes the work, that I'm talking about. Crystals, making sure you have your crystals, making sure you're creating sacred space, making sure your self-talk is from your higher self and not your anxiety, or, and making sure that you're not giving in. Hey, Deborah Sue Tara Show. I'm so glad you're here. I like your name too, Deborah Sue. I'm Melissa Sue. So I love it. And on a hotline, I go by just Sue. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there, all right? Because while times is tough, things are fixed. We got this. Don't forget who you are right now, Who were twins? Us, we are twins. Deborah Sue and Melissa Sue. So yeah, it's definitely interesting here with this 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and this Crow deck has been 3 of Cups twice. Wow. I'm not getting really bad energy though. A lot of 3s on the board today. Sue is precious. It's a precious name. And so with this 3 of Cups, I'm not saying drop everybody who you think is giving you the kibosh either, because it's not necessarily plausible. What it is that you've just got to know who's on a need-to-know basis. And we definitely, the self-talk, if you are struggling with negative self-talk or struggling with decisions or anything like that, Oh, I love it, Jim. It's important that you do rely on the people that you can trust. The other empresses in your life and emperors in your life who have proven themselves, though, the ones that you really do trust. If you're struggling, please go to them. Even as an empress, you don't have to do this alone. Wow, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you may have a lot of decisions when it comes to business, home, commitment, practical matters, the 3D world. And those can be some of the hardest decisions we have to make. You may need to consult, someone. Wow, a lot of stuck in the melon energy here, guys. So this is what I was talking about when in the very beginning of the live, when I said I was in the spiritual bath, and I was like, yeah, there's a lot of fixed energy and a lot of stuck. Still, the Aquarian energy I feel like is all around. I've being sandwiched by 2 Aquarius full moons. Really, really interesting energy, and it's really easy to get stuck in your head right now. So please watch that. Queen of Cups, I like it. Although she's a little obsessed with the cup. We may want to watch our indulgence. I know I need to watch that. Lately, it's summer. It's really easy to sort of lose yourself in the fun of it. But also, we've got to show ourselves compassion. There's a lot of feminine energy. You notice it's Queens, Empress, Queen. There's only the one king so far. We did have the Lord in the beginning too. A lot of minors, not a ton of majors coming out right now. So I am getting that things may have slowed down a bit, and a lot of things are up to us to do right now. A lot of things we have to do it. It's the universe isn't going to do it for us right now. Sometimes the universe sweeps in and takes over. Other times we got to live our own lives. Yeah, here we go. Ace of Cups. Lots of you are going to be meeting someone new who treats you in the way that you finally want to be treated. And it is because of your own recognition of your own Empress status, whether anyone else recognizes that or not. You come to a point where you don't need anyone to tell you who you are or what you are. You know it. I also think that comes a lot with age, and if you're younger, that can be a harder energy to embrace, but it will come, Whoa, here we go. It's funny because I was going to say, if you don't make these moves, something's going to sweep in. However, even if you do make these moves, damned if you do, damned if you don't. But if you do, I want to see what's going to follow this Tower card, because this is when the roller coaster starts. Something may start during Scorpio season 2 that really shakes up things. Okay, so for those doing the work, a Tower moment's going to come in, but I think it's going to be a good Tower. What is this Tower moment? Wow, the Knight of Swords. Clarity, please. Woo! 4 swords and the 8 of wands. It's going to bring in a lot of communication that is going to put your mind actually at ease. It seems that, especially for my feminines watching, my females watching, they've been waiting for a partner who is communicative, who tells them how they feel, who, they don't have to guess how the person feels, and I think that's finally going to come in, whether you're male or female. It really doesn't matter. It's that finally that open communication. I also think that there's going to be so much communication and so much going on that it's going to be tiring, and you're going to need some rest after. It does look like that. This looks like a bit of a roller coaster, but not bad. For those who have done the work, it's not going to be a bad thing. Wow. This is going to happen real soon. It's happening in August. Right now. Like, this is right now. So why am I getting right here, right now? Who is that? Is that you two? I don't even like you two. Why am I getting you two? No, I know all the words to that song. I'm not going to sing it. It's been like seared into my head. I think it's been in so many damn movies and commercials and crap. Yeah, definitely looks like yeah, oh, thank you. I was a little confused. I'm like, oh yeah, well, does anybody like YouTube? I know, sorry, no offense. If any of my subscribers like YouTube, we good. I'm too opinionated. Four of Pentacles. I love you too, Big Jim. Four of Pentacles. So there's something here about you may want to save your money, or there may be something. Going back to that original thing, like, be careful who you announce shit to. Wow, King of Wands, but still take action. So we're gonna make a lot of forward movement. Me too. I love Journey too. So we're gonna make a lot of forward movement here, and we're not gonna tell anybody about it. We're not gonna announce everything on social media no more, because it ain't cool to do that no more. And we're gonna trust the divine. We're going to trust the divine. Wow. Move slowly. Get to know, if you are getting into a new relationship, take the time to get to know this person. Ask the right questions. There definitely could be a strong Leo or a Saggy coming in. Watch any possessiveness in relationship as well. That can be had, especially for us fire signs, and I think earth signs too. I think earth signs struggle with that. Holy smokes. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. New love, new love, new love. Like, so much new love. I wish I could pay attention better to that. To the chat. Yeah, there's really this element of some of us are gonna, or already have met someone that causes a lot of overwhelming emotion, and we're gonna want to go slowly with that, and we're not gonna want to announce it to everybody and their mother. It's just not how it's gonna be. Whoa, the moon, the full moon. The Aquarian full moon vibes are almost like swallowing up this poor Leo full new moon. I can't help but feel like it's an Aquarian full moon sandwich, or like it's an Aquarian full moon Oreo cookie with the Leo new moon is the little sliver of white frosting in the middle. And that Aquarian full moon energy is cray cray. And we've really got to watch how we're thinking. And actually, when we meet someone new that we really like, it can trigger a lot of feelings of insecurity, or, like, oh my God, am I ready for this? Even if we've asked for it, that happens a lot, I spank myself? What? Okay. Anyway, that's strange stuff going on. Jim, what's going on in there? Make sure that we don't let, okay. All right, I had to take these all together. Sorry, guys. I just got excited because I got a glimpse of what came out all together, and I got to take it together. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's a clown or what. I don't know. So indecision right now, any indecision is going to come from the devil. And what I mean by coming from the devil, I don't mean Satan himself. It's devil energy. It's negative energy. You know, there's a lot, like I said, there are people out there who both intentionally and unintentionally try to put the kibosh on your life, or try and send the spirit of indecision to you, make you confused, and causes a lot of anxiety and depression. You've got to get away from those people that do that to you, period. You know, and show yourself that love. I think that there's some people who are really dealing with some narcissistic personality disorder, people in their lives who have narcissistic personality disorder. Yeah, Jim, I don't know. I think that was just a weirdo. I don't know. I'm so tiny. I'm like, I don't know why that happens. Why they even show up here. I'm like, I'm the tiny little girl tarot reader on the block that just got, like, you know, a few regs. Ain't hurting nobody. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate you. This is why I have you here. Why, who am I? I know. See, like, why? Why do they bother? All right. Anyway, it's devil energy trying to send in and look, I picked up right on it. Devil energy trying to cause confusion. They're here. They're here. Even if you are the teeniest, tiniest little tarot reader on YouTube, you know, I love you too, guys. I do. I'll take my tiny little audience. I'm fine with it. You know, I'm still here. Yeah, like I haven't given up yet. Such a strange place, this social media. And they purposely come in to cause the spirit of confusion. That's why, you know, you got to have the big gyms in your life to protect you. No, that was just some strange cat who I don't know. What it is we have some real big karmic cycles ending during this Leo season. King of Wands, heavy King of Wands energy here, which makes sense. I mean, with this Leo new moon. And we have got to take charge of our manifestations. We can no longer let these lower vibrational energies get in the way of where we're going, what we're doing, period. You know? Yeah, I appreciate you so much. I don't know what I would do without my gyms, honestly. All right. Ooh, see? Because look. This card shows it perfectly. I love this deck. It's the Sola Busca deck. You can tell I use it for so many readings. I mean, look at the world is all. I have effed up this deck. I think I've had to have done at least 3,000 readings with this deck, if not more. But you can see, look at the devil. The devil is what's holding down this human, making him go slower, not able to make a decision, you know? Oh, that's so exciting. You need to send me the link ASAP. All right, as soon as you got some content up, okay? Yeah, you need to send me the link. All right. Let's see. Maybe I'll be your moderator. Justice. And that's just exactly like what is coming in, is that balance that we've been searching for, being able to let go of this devil energy holding us down. I think we're going to see a huge culmination of this during Libra season, believe it or not, the end of September. I'm getting a lot of strong energy of like things getting much easier during Libra season. Deborah, I love that you love it here. something about, and I've been getting this over and over again in my personal readings and in my client readings and here on YouTube, that there's something about things getting not so 2021 by Libra season, that things may just start to chill. A lot of us are going to be meeting the person that we marry or that we spend the rest of our lives with during this season, or we may have already. And just, I think the struggle is that a lot of us have a lot of great things to celebrate and a lot of hard things going on all at the same time. And that creates cognitive dissonance. And cognitive dissonance is basically the definition of that is feeling two ways about one thing. And it's like, life can be good and bad at the same time. Your one life can have really great things happening and really bad things happening. And it's okay that it's hard to reconcile that, but I think it will be reconciled come end of September into October. I can't wait for fall. I love the fall time anyway. I'm in New England. I don't know about you guys, but you guys are great. You guys are so sweet. And the Fool. I mean, there is something about did I miss something? Oh, thanks, guys. No, so it seems to me that by Libra season, whatever you guys are manifesting now, whatever it is you're going through now, whoever it is you got to cut out, or whatever discerning energy that we're learning right now, whatever ascension you're going through right now, it's gonna chill, and you're gonna be ready for a whole new kind of life. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Deborah, I don't think you said anything that was deleted by the Google moderator team. Who the hell is the Google moderator? Who's watching us, Jim? I don't think Deborah Sue said anything. Yeah. Oh my God. No, I don't think Deborah Sue said anything wrong. So that the man is here. I don't know what's going on, guys. Let's get through this summer. It's been a cruel summer. It has. It's been a cruel summer, but we're going to get through it. Who the hell is the Google? Yeah. You are worth it, Deborah Sue. Wow, so strange. The Google moderator team deleted something one of my people said. What the F? And who I don't like that feeling, guys. I'm not going to lie. I don't like that. She didn't say anything wrong. She's been saying really positive, amazing things this whole time. That's so weird. I don't like that. Oh, Deborah Sue, I'm sorry. Like, I know you've been saying really sweet things this whole time. There was no reason for that. But I'm really like, I'm just confused. I'm so confused. Is the man watching my show? The man's watching my show and deleting people's comments? Ugh. Creepy. I got the creeps right now, guys. I'm creeped out by this Google moderator. Who are you? Who are you? You know? All right. No, don't be. Oh, okay. Yeah. You didn't say anything wrong though, sweetie. I've been peeping and you've been saying really positive, amazing things. And I hope everybody reads your comments. Really interesting, Jim. Email me more, please. Nice, Deborah Sue. I like the way you took it. And I'm glad you're not offended because I wasn't offended by anything you said. So sorry the Google moderator team was, but whatever. F them, creepy creepos. All right. Oh, I was holding the deck upside down. Guys, for those who have done the work, the divine's going to be very, very generous to us. Please keep doing what you're doing. Please keep moving the way you're moving, even if you don't feel supported, even if the creepy man is creeping on your tarot channel and doing creepy things to the really sweet people who watch you. Keep being generous. Keep spreading your message, you know. I want to cry that just happened. I do. So the divine is generous. And like I was saying, I think I was saying it in a Capricorn reading. Let's be very, very careful about how we talk about karma and the divine, you know. I agree, Deborah Sue, and it seems like it's stronger than ever, which means we have to get stronger. Like, it's so strange. That weird guy and then this Google moderator, and what, I got 4 people here, and I'm like a nobody here on YouTube, kind of, you know, like why are they bothering me, you know? Yeah, no, it is quality. I hope I produce lots of quality content for the wonderful people that do watch me, and I'm making friends here on YouTube, so I'm not gonna stop, even if, you know, it's just, it can be tough because it's like you feel attacked. But as long as I got people like you guys showing up, and then like other people who, you know, maybe at work right now and will watch this and leave a comment later, you know, the people who got my back, I got clients and people that got my back and have proven it to me long term and consistently. And you do too. And the divine is actually probably going to bring in even more, you know. Yeah, focusing on the healing is exactly what we need to do. Yeah. Yeah, oh, wow. Okay. There may be, okay, I hate this message, guys, but I got to deliver it, okay? There may be people from back in the day or old friends who would rather see you sort of stuck in the same old place. And I would redirect yourself if you're getting that vibe. That, you know, if you've got, it doesn't matter if you've known them for 20 years. If you feel like they're just stuck in the same place doing the same things they were doing 20 years ago and you've evolved, please feel free to move away from that group of people. You know, because there's celebrations elsewhere with people on your level, and you will bring those people in, you know. I love it. I love it. Deborah Sue, I love your input today. Big Jim, I love that you're always here for me. You are my big bro. And writer here, thank you so much for showing up today. And I think the 4th person might be the creepy Google moderator team back again. I don't know why you're here. I ain't hurting nobody. Sometimes I swear. That's about it. And I try and give good advice. And you know, and I try and tell people to stay positive and teach them how to love themselves. So, you know, I'm not doing anything wrong, and you don't need to delete my beautiful subscribers' comments, because they're not doing anything wrong either. And I've got Big Jim here to delete the actual creepoids, right? Like, so yeah, iron does sharpen iron. We do got this. I love this. I did not call you. Did I call you old? Jim, I'm not going to say I didn't. I get that Sag moon. You're not old. Did I say old? I meant maybe my old friend. Like, you're my old friend. Oh, I'm moving the table. All right, you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for showing up. I got some errands to run, and I got a man to cook for tonight. I hope you guys have the most amazing weekend, the most amazing Leo new moon. Manifest your hearts out during this. Oh, big bro. Oh, all right. I knew I didn't use the word old. And your big Jim. Yeah, I hope you guys manifest the hell out of this Lionsgate energy. Look up Sirius and what Sirius does, and I will too. And, you know, let's pray for anybody who is hurting right now. And let's pray for the poor Google moderator team and that other weirdo who felt the need to, you know. Oh no, sweetie, I'm just logging off. Oh, hey, Lena. No, I'm actually just logging off. Yeah, Deborah Sue, please email me. Lena, if you're looking for a personal reading, you can go to mamafiyatarot.com. It's mamafiyatarot.com. And you can book with me. I think I have some openings for tomorrow. If not, I have openings next week. And I would love to read for you. And thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate you. Yeah, Deborah Sue, please email me anytime. Jim, I owe you a video, so you'll be getting that by Monday, I promise. Okay, and I don't know. I love you guys for being here. Thank you for joining me. And anybody who watches the playback, you know, you heard me. You can get a personal reading at mamafiyatarot.com. You can also check my ribbon channel for my spiritual development courses, where I teach you how to do the work instead of just telling you to do the work. That's the work. And so if you want to learn how to do the work, go over there. It's my email is mamafiyatarot@gmail.com. mamafiyatarot@gmail. Okay. Yeah. Jim, I look forward to your email, babe. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great day, great weekend. Be safe. Love ya.